What's up, guys? My name is Bravo, and boy, do I have a lot of stuff to share out with you guys today. Today, there has been like a 3 to 5 minute video concerning about the new DLC for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, and I have a lot of information that I want to share out with you guys, as long as other YouTubers out there that I've seen. We're all out there giving out that news, and now it's my turn to share you. It's my turn to share you guys my thoughts on what these new things are about. So I have two websites here. One of them is loading. We're gonna start with this one. This is the one where I mostly go through for Pokemon news, Pokemon stats, competitive stuff mostly. First, we're gonna start with a new trailer for Sword and Shield DLC reveals Galarian Slowbro. Okay. It says a new video has been released by the Pokemon Company and features various Pokemon that will be found in the upcoming expansion pass. Also reveals the launch date for the first part. So the Olive Armor is coming out June 17th. For people who doesn't know, so June 17th is okay. So June 17th is 2 weeks from now on a Wednesday. Excuse me. On a Wednesday, and you guys can see like our two rivals that we're gonna be battling. And since I own Pokemon Sword right now, I will be battling her. Because for people who doesn't know, these two characters, they are exclusive characters based on the game you have. So if you have Pokemon Sword, you'll be battling her. And if you have Pokemon Shield, you'll be battling this guy, Avery. This is Clara Avery. She's Poison, he's Psychic. You know what? They probably might have an exclusive Pokemon. I'm not sure. We'll figure out more on the more we go. So trailer starts with Galarian Slowbro, and then shows various adventuring through the Olive Armor area. It's revealed that URSHIFU has two G-Max forms. We kind of know that already from the old direct. One of them is red, other one's blue. For a single strike style and his rapid strike style, more of the second part of the DLC, the Crown Tundra was revealed as well. Also says details on new Pokemon. So yeah, Galarian Slowbro was open that tab up. So if we click here, here it is, Galarian Slowbro. So it's a Poison and Psychic type. It's a really cool, unique type, and this is gonna be our first Poison Psychic type Pokemon. I'm really hyped for that. It has a new ability called Quick Draw. We don't know much about the information on this ability yet. What we do know is that it has a signature move known as Shell Sidearm. It inflicts either physical or special damage, whichever does more damage. So let's say in a scenario, right? If I bring in like a Galarian Slowbro, and let's go find a Pokemon that's gonna be coming back, like a returning Pokemon. We can say Chansey, for example. How Chansey has its defense stat is trash, but its special defense stat is really good, really decent. Now, Slowbro doing Show Sidearm, it says it will affect either physical or special, whichever does more. So if it's a special attack and then it's trying to attack Chansey, it's going to switch to the defense part, because it knows that it's going to be programmed to know that special defense is going to tank the damage no matter what, and it has a high HP bulk. So what they will do is that they'll switch it to the defense, and Chansey will be a dead one after that. So yeah, like I was saying, cool typing, Poison Psychic. This is going to be our first one. It's weak to Ground, Dark, and Ghost. That's really interesting. It only has like 3 weaknesses and 4 strengths. So that's... Oh, hold up a second. Let me just do that. So sorry about that. Someone's calling me. So yeah, 3 blah blah blah. Anyways, we have more Pokemon that we have to show off. One of them is the 2 Regis that was revealed. We thought it was gonna be known as Regielektric and Regivern or something. Regivern, I don't know. I think I heard A-Drive saying something like that. But yeah, we have them now officially known as Regieleki. Regieleki. It sounds weird. It really sounds weird. But we have so much new Pokemon, so I'm just gonna tell you guys a new Pokemon, then we'll switch to the other website and tell you guys what's up from there. So we have Regieleki. Sounds so funny. Regidrago or Drago. Galarian Articuno, Galarian Zapdos, Galarian Moltres, the URSHIFU, G-Max, URSHIFU, and now we're going to be going up to what we know about now. So let's go figure out more about Slowbro, Galarian Slowbro, if this thing could load for me, that is. Okay, so where is it? Where is it? Galarian Slowbro. Really slow right now. Hmm? I am honestly apologizing for the. Hold up a second. All right, so while that's happening, we're gonna continue on what we know from here. So it says Regieleki is a new member of the Regi family. It's an electric type with the ability Transistor. We don't know much about that yet. It has a signature move of it has a signature move known as Thunder Cage, which traps opponents for 4 to 5 turns and deals damage each turn. REGIDRAGO is another Regi. It's Dragon type with the ability Dragon's Maw. It has a signature move Dragon Energy, which deals more damage the higher its remaining HP. So it's kind of like Water Sprout and Eruption, because like those two moves are moves that the higher your HP is, the greater the damage does. So it's kind of cool that there's gonna be a Dragon type version of that move, but it's only exclusive to Regidrago. And now the Galarian birds. Galarian Articuno is psychic flying. Galarian Zapdos is fighting and flying, which is really cool. We're getting another flying type besides Hawlucha. And we have Galarian Moltres, a dark and flying type. Alright, now that being said, let's go look on more about Galarian Slowbro. So, yep. Poison Psychic, ability Quick Draw. Let's see. It says it gained the poison type from the shock of Shelter's bite. Okay, interesting. Well, yeah. A Shelter bite set off a chemical reaction with the spices inside the Galarian Slowpoke's body, causing Galarian Slowbro to gain the poison type. The Shelter sometimes unconsciously bites down harder on Slowbro's arm, causing an itch that drives Slowbro to start swinging his arm around indiscriminately and smashing its surroundings. This makes Galarian Slowbro a highly dangerous Pokemon. Dang. Just because that thing is really biting on his arm, like... I like how its arm is not even like no type of, there's no fingers no more, since because Shelter bit it and now that happened. Let's see, be strong Pokemons to a draw. All those Pokemon is normally zoned out, facing off against strong opponents activates the stimulants in its body, sending them coursing through its nervous system and delivering a jolt. When this happens, Slowbro's expression sharpens with a speed that puts even the quickest reflexes to shame. Okay, so let me highlight that sentence real quick. With a speed that puts even the quickest reflexes to shame. Is that saying that Slowbro is actually gonna be faster? Hold up. Yeah, cause Slowbro we know right now has like, well, not this one because this one's not in the game, but Slowbro we know right now has like base 30. So are they going? They're probably going to switch its speed stat with something else, because I noticed this trend with the other forms of Galar and Alola. Like there was like some Pokemon. Let me go find some examples. Like what's some examples? Like Alolan Dugtrio. Let's go find Alolan Dugtrio, because that could be like a good example. Where is it? Dugtrio. Okay, so regular Dugtrio has base 100, base 50, base 50, okay. Alolan Dugtrio. See, it's because... Yeah, that's the difference, because Alolan Dugtrio, it has its defense low... Not defense low. It has its speed lowered and its defense increased. But the regular one has a decrease in defense and an increase in speed. So, they're probably going to do that with Slowbro right here. They're going to probably switch off a stat and into its speed and switch it with something else. You know what they can do? Since I don't think people uses like Slowbro for a physical attack anyway, so what they should do is that they should switch its speed stat with this attack stat, give it base 75 and then give it base 30 on attack, because I don't know if anyone would run like a physical Slowbro. I mean, maybe, I don't know, slightly. All depends. Okay, so with the speed stat, quick reflexes the same. Slowbro readies its shoulder and makes poisonous liquid shoot from its shoulder's tip. Ugh. Galarian Slowbro's signature move, Shell Sidearm. Shell Sidearm is a poison type special move in which this Pokemon fires poisonous liquid from the tip of the shoulder attached to his arm. This move may poison the target. Moreover, it inflicts either physical or special damage depending on which. Yeah, we knew about that already. And these are like more of the other Pokemon that they were telling us about. So we know more. So we now know more about Galarian Slowbro. I want to know more about these G-Max forms. We're gonna start with G-Max Venusaur right now. What is happening? Nope. I'll fix that later. I misclicked. Alright, so G-Max Venusaur. We'll just load up for a bit. It really looks cool. Grass and poison. So it says, massive blossom covers the Pokemon's body. The power of Gigantamax has made Venusaur's flower bloom so large that covers the Pokemon's body. The flower petals are extremely thick. Okay. The flower petals are extremely thick and springly enough to repel half-hearted attacks. During battle, the Pokemon uses these petals as a shield and swings its two thick vines around to attack its target. So yeah, this is G-Max Venusaur. Oh my god, it literally looks like it needs a haircut or something. I do like the design more overall. It really looks cool. I am definitely gonna use G-Max Venusaur because I do like grass types. So that's just an instinct for me to do. Blastoise, maybe. I don't know. All depends. Enormous amounts of pollen erupt from its blossom. Okay. The flower in a Pokemon's back spews so much pollen that it resembles a volcanic eruption. Inhaling the pollen can cause uncontrollable sneezing, and breathing in too much of it can even cause fainting. So that means you'll get killed from doing that. Okay. However, the pollen also stimulates plant growth. Places where the pollen falls are said to grow thick and with large plants. Interesting. Oh, it also has its signature move, G-Max move, G-Max Vine Lash. Okay. G-Max Vine Lash doesn't just deal damage to an opponent when it hits, it will continue to deal damage for 4 turns to any Pokemon that isn't grass type. So it's kind of like G-Max Charizard signature move. It's probably... Ooh, nice animation there. But yeah, it's kind of like G-Max Charizard signature move. I'm guessing Blastoise will probably have the same thing, just a water type version to it. But we can check right now though. G-Max Blastoise. It really looks cool. One thing I hope... Well, not hope, but one thing I wished was that G-Max forms could be slightly a little bit like Mega Evolutions, where some Pokemon changes their type on a Mega Evolution, like for example, like Charizard. Where's Charizard? Like Charizard, for example, when it Mega Evolves, it's a Fire and Dragon type, the Mega Charizard X. It's Fire and Dragon. I wish they did that with the G-Max forms, but I'm guessing they had a reason to not do that. So yeah, Water type Torrent. An extra large shell with extra... Okay, yeah, we know about that. A super powerful main cannon. The main cannon on the center of Blastoise shell stay staggeringly powerful. Legend says that this cannon has blasted holes into mountains. G-Max Blastoise can also move the 12 large cannons surrounding central cannon independently, letting it orient its attacks in any direction, whether toward the ground or the sky. Interesting. And it has the G-Max move known as G-Max Cannonade. Why does that sound like a... That sounds like a drink. Cannonade. Is it just me? Because that literally sounds like... It sounds like a drink or like some type of soda. I don't know. G-Max Cannonade doesn't deal awards. Okay, so yep. It's literally the same thing. That looks cool. Now that we went up 3 Pokemon so far, we're going to continue with the others like Regieleki. That is so far, Regieleki is the funniest name right now. This Pokemon will be probably strong, but for me, it just sounds it sounds funny to me, Regieleki. You know what I might do if I get this Pokemon? I'm just gonna call it Regieleki. No? Okay, I'm gonna stop. Okay, so Electron Pokemon has a new ability known as Transistor. We don't have any information on that yet, but probably in the near future when Crown Tundra is coming out, they'll give us more information on that, because this Pokemon will be coming out in that expansion pass. Okay, so we have these. It really looks cool. A body with a bottomless supply of energy. This Pokemon absorbs electrons to live electrical energy makes up most of its body. Its electric-type moves are said to pack the greatest power of any used by electric-type Pokemon. Electric-type moves said to pack the greatest power of any used by electric-type Pokemon. So with that, it's probably talking about depending on like its move sets or the stats that it's going to gain. It probably might be both. Strength restrained by special equipment. Researchers have determined that Regieleki's body is fitted with what appears to be special insulating equipment that does not conduct electricity. Some theorize that in ancient times, people tormented by Regieleki fitted the equipment on the Pokemon to restrain its powers. Oh, so that's why it has the... Okay. Interesting. Regieleki's signature move, Thunder Cage. Okay, so not only does damage, cause them trapped with electrified cage, causing damage every 10 to 4 to 5 turns and preventing them from fleeing or being swapped out. Really interesting move. You could probably do that on Pokemon like Toxapex, because Toxapex is really a bulky Pokemon in the metagame right now, along with other Pokemon like Seismitoad, depending on what set you run on it. There's other Pokemon that's really bulky, like Pukamuku. What else? There's other Pokemon like Rotom-Wash, for example. But Rotom-Wash is also an electric type, so you gotta be careful for that. But just looking at Toxapex, for example, right? See how this thing has like so much bulk? Like, it'll probably do that. It'll be a really good move because it's not only it could be a stab electric type move, it's also getting that on a Toxapex just in case if you just want to get rid of like a bulky wall on your opponent. Regieleki is probably the answer to that. Really interesting. Next up we have Regidrago. So yeah, it is going to be a dragon type. And when I first seen Regidrago, well, it was Regivern on leaks, but when I first seen Regidrago, half of me was saying it would be a dark type, and half of me was saying it was going to be a dragon type, and that half was right. It would be a dragon type. It has a new ability known as Dragon Maw. I don't know what this ability would do. They haven't revealed anything to us, but I have a feeling it shares similarities to Regieleki's signature ability. A cluster of dragon energy. Regidrago's body is composed of crystallized... Wow. Hold up a second. Alright, welcome back everyone. I just had to run a small errand, so I apologize for that. Okay, so where were we? Okay, so we was talking about... I'm sorry, I'm out of breath. I had to go back and forth. Okay. Relax. Okay, so now we're up to talking about Regidrago, part of the news that we got. And let's see what we got here. So, a cluster of dragon energy. Regidrago body is composed of crystallized dragon energy. The energy is densest in its central core. Thanks to its body composition, Regidrago can use dragon-type moves with greater power than other Pokemon. That's kind of the same sentence for Regieleki as well, just with Dragon and Electric. Okay, the sealed Regidrago. Folklore tells that the legendary Pokemon Regigigas tried to create a Pokemon from crystallized dragon energy but ran out of crystals and was only able to complete the head. Wait, what? But it's really cool how they adding another Pokemon, Regigigas. So Regigigas tried to create this Pokemon, but it ran out of crystallized energy. It says it was only able to complete the head. People of old fear that if Regidrago were to be completed, it would rain destruction on the land, so they sealed it away within a temple. Signature move, Dragon Energy. Pokemon assumes a shape similar to Dragon's head, then fires intense Dragon Energy from its mouth. The more to HP. Okay, so it's talking about Regieleki. So it's literally the same thing, just different types. Now, what I've been interested the most is these Galarian birds. That's what I want to go through. Once I'm done with the Galarian birds, I'll just tell you guys more on what else was shown, and then in the video from there. So, yeah, Galarian Articuno. Really like it. It's different from this one right here. It's cruel Pokemon. Cruel. Second flying. Really interesting. I don't think we had that much psychic and flying type Pokemon in the meta. Like how much did we have? Let me check for a second. Psychic flying. Oh, we had a lot of them. Zatu, Lugia, Swoobat, Sigil. Okay. Oricorio, this one is trash. I'm sorry. I'm kind of glad it's not coming back because no one even used it. Right? Has the ability of competitive. Okay, so it gets a special attack increase when stats are lowered. A cruel, arrogant, and legendary Pokemon. Once every several decades, this migratory Pokemon appears in the Crown Tundra. For a long time, it was thought to be the same legendary Pokemon as the Articuno previously discovered in other regions. I wonder what this sentence means. It says it was thought to be the same legendary Pokemon as Articuno. They're probably going to tie into that some more. What else? Though cold and colorless in personality, it moves in a highly refined manner. It keeps itself airborne through constant use of its psychic powers, almost never flapping its wings. Wow. So it's literally okay. So it was literally using its psychic powers to float instead of just okay. That seems kind of lazy, but it is what it is. Freezing psychic power. Pokemon battles using intense psychic powers that act directly on the cells of living beings. Ooh. The beams of psychic energy fired from its eyes have a particularly potent effect. The slightest touch of these beams leaves the victim totally immobilized as if frozen. The Pokemon finish them off immobilized. It says oh my gosh. Pokemon finishes off immobilized opponents using the condensed psychic power of its wings. Alright, and it has a signature move known as Freezing Glare. Freezing Glare is a psychic type special move in which the Pokemon attacks by firing psychic power from both eyes. This may also leave the target frozen. Ooh, okay, hold up. A psychic type move that has a chance to freeze? Alright. That's actually kind of interesting. So it's kind of like Scald where it's able. Maybe it is just like it could be just like Scald how it gets a chance of burning. This might be probably the same thing, just with a higher chance of freezing someone, because it's a legendary. That looks sick. That honestly looks cool. Alright, Galarian Zapdos. To be honest, when I seen Galarian Zapdos, I was kind of surprised on the type that it would be. Because, like, old leaks, I know I should have took that with a grain of salt, but yikes. The type is fighting and flying. Really interesting. We have practically another Halucha in the meta right now. Where is it? Because we only have, what, like one? Oh my gosh. No. We only have like what? Like one? Yeah, we literally have like one, and that's Halucha. So having another one, really cool. And it's a legendary. Has the ability Defiant, so it's just like competitive, just increasing the attack power instead. Legendary Pokemon that loves battling mighty opponents. Once every several decades, this migratory Pokemon appears in the Crown Tundra. For a long time, it was thought to be the same legendary Pokemon as Zapdos. Okay, same sentence. This belligerent, I don't even know how to spell that, belligerent, battle-hungry Pokemon seems unable to resist challenging Pokemon it senses may be stronger than itself. Okay. Kind of similar to how Rapidash Pokédex entry was saying how it would try to be faster than a Pokemon that it sees that is faster than it. It's really something. Lightning that strikes from stone walls. In battle, this Pokemon overwhelms opponents with speedy movements and ferocious kicks using its naturally mighty legs. When it leaps down cliffs and rocky mountainsides in ultra high-speed zigzag movements, it is said to resemble a bolt of lightning. However, its wings seem to have atrophied and appears to be a poor flyer. I like how it says ultra high-speed zigzag movements is said to be resembling a bolt of lightning. Anyway, subscribe if you guys want to see more. Y'all should know who that represent. Galarian Zapdos' signature move is known as Thunderous Kick. In this fighting type physical move, the Pokemon overwhelms the target with lightning-like movement before delivering a kick. This also lowers the target's defense stat. Awesome. That's actually an awesome signature move it has right there. It doesn't even say may. It will lower the defense stat. Now that, my friends. Now that is what a wall breaker needs to be. Because it lowers target's defense stat. That's gonna be we're gonna be having fun with that. And not even that, this comes out when? Like the 17th? Oh boy. Really interesting. Ooh. I wonder what the shinies are gonna look like with these new Pokemon. Like, I want to know what Galarian Slowbro is gonna look like in shiny, along with these Regis and these birds. Next up, we have Galarian Moltres. Almost said Zapdos for some reason. I don't know. Next, we have Galarian Moltres. This is out of all the legendary birds, this is the one I want to use the most, just because of design. Really, it is really magnificent and malevolent. Get it? No? Okay, I'm stopped. It's a dark and flying type, and it has the ability Berserk. So it shares the same ability as Drampa, where Drampa has the same ability as well. What it does is that it's able to increase your special attack when you're at low HP, if I'm guessing. Yes. Okay, so yeah, it has Berserk, raises special attack when HP drops below half, which could be really good. Maybe, oh, maybe, like, if this Pokemon comes out, and it's a dark and flying type, mind you, so you could probably make this thing like a sweeper, give it a focus sash, and then once it lives in attack, Berserk will activate, and then you can just keep doing what you're doing. That's probably a good combo right there. Focus sash to Berserk on a sweeper. Come on now. Alright, a legendary Pokemon that lets nothing get close. Once every several decades. Okay, this is literally the same sentence. I'm not gonna repeat it again. It has a haughty personality and conducts itself calmly according to its own whims. An aura like blazing pillar of fire. Okay, I was wondering. It exudes the energy churning within his body as an aura akin to a column of raging fire, leaving ordinary Pokemon unable to even approach it. It is especially skilled at attacking opponents' minds by spreading its wings wide and unleashing a wicked aura. Opponents hit by such attacks are overcome with a deep fatigue, as if all their energy has been burned away. Interesting. Galarian Moltres signature move, Fiery Wrath. In his dark type special move, this Pokemon transforms its wrath into a fire-like aura to attack. This just looking at the thumbnails, I'm going to use this Pokemon. Like, there is no, oh, I might use it, oh, I don't know. I'm using the Pokemon. Like, when it comes out, I'm going to find it, and I'm going to EV train it, and I'm going to master it. I have to use this thing. It's really awesome. I wonder what the shiny one will look like. Because if the shiny one disappoints me, I'm sticking with the regular color. So far, it already looks cool. Like the black and red. Come on now. But yeah, this is all the thumbnails. What else do we have? So we covered mostly on these guys. Before anything else, I want to go to URSHIFU because there was some more stuff about them. Okay, so they both have Unseen Fist. What else? I think we talked about this back then when the direct was out. Okay, let's see. Ability, Unseen Fist. Unseen Fist is a new ability introduced with this expansion, and one that only Single Strike style in URSHIFU and Rapid Style Strike URSHIFU has. This ability lets the Pokemon deal damage when it attacks with moves that make direct contact, even if the target defends itself by using moves like Protect. Okay, interesting. Let's see more about its G-Max forms, because we've been getting more stuff about that. Oh man, this looks awesome. Oh yeah, about these, the one I plan on using would be the Rapid Style Strike. I don't know, it looks cooler to me. I'll probably see what I can do with the other one. If I get two of them, I'll see. I'm gonna both make them different forms. Alright. G-Max moves, G-Max One Blow, and G-Max Rapid Flow. Ooh, okay. Bars? No? Alright. So, dark type attacks use blah blah blah. Okay, so G-Max One Blow, G-Max Rapid Flow can deal damage even if the target defends itself by using moves like Max Guard. Max Guard. Oh, okay. So attacks do that. That's awesome. So attacks through Max Guard. Now that is good. So yeah, people that does Max Guard, that's probably a turn wasted because it could attack through that. Interesting. All right. Let me see if we got anything else on the G-Max Sport starters. I don't know if they told us anything. Okay. All right. So yeah, I think we're gonna end it right there. I'll probably cover that. That just answered my question for me. I think I'm gonna cover the next information that we get about Pokemon soon, because we have a lot of stuff that's coming, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what these Pokemon can do. So far with these new Pokemon that we're looking at, I'm definitely going to use all of them. But the ones I'm going to use mostly will be GIGANTAMAX Venusaur, Rapid Style Urshifu, Galarian Moltres, and Regidrago and Galarian Slowbro. Only reason why I'm using Galarian Slowbro is because it's Poison Psychic. That's a brand new typing to the game. And not only that, there's a slight chance it might have a good speed stat. Who knows? So yeah, I'm gonna end it right here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Um, and remember this stuff. I can't show the trailer because I'm a little afraid of copyright. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna end it right here. Next video, I'll probably do an Elsewhere video or a Wizard 101 video. I haven't touched Wizard 101 in a while. I want to do some more PvP matches. Probably make like a new walkthrough or something. I don't know. All depends on that like button, that comments, and that subscribe button. And I got you guys. That's all. All right, so take care, everyone, and I'll see you guys in the next video.